It is really weird though that you can like lose your ad revenue with no contact. Fuck, we need to get that Phantom Lord lawyer. I'm like 95% sure it was a violation of my contract because I read through it a few times. I did when we were fighting over things. And I'm supposed to have time to remedy breaches. It's like a 30-day remedy period, or they have to inform you if they're cutting off the contract. Like it has to be like a written statement for why. They can't just say that you broke it. It's strange they didn't say anything. But also for Alinity stuff too. Like I don't think like part of the obligation on Twitch's end of those contracts is that they like provide like ouch. Is that they provide, you know, like ad revenue and services and all that shit. Does the contract state they have to? Yeah, I think that's part of the obligation on their side. Amaranth, did I say Alinity? Oh, Amaranth, sorry.
Do I have to have 100 million to get your fucking permission?
There's 0% chance.
I
love Train, but there's 0% chance that he had that much in crypto.
Then you do in your entire fucking family tree's bank account. Why the fuck are you telling me to stop?
Awesome community. Love how they harass women and trans women constantly for making their daddy mad.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
Thierva, I used to be like incredibly good friends with him. Like basically dating him. And
I always wanted to ask, why does Yi unironically look like Dan?
Do you think that any non-black person can understand the experience of being called an N-word by a white person? Do you think any non-black person can truly identify with that experience in this country?
I think it's possible.
Oh no!
Depends on their background, doesn't it?
No, so I would say that it's impossible. I would say that like while I can identify, there are plenty of other. There's obviously
why do we have people? I'm very confused by the choice of audience.
We can all on this panel agree that the N-word is something that's specific. It's a little bit unique. It stands apart from literally any other slur that's ever been used. And I would say that that experience. I would say that experience, coupled with the literal codified racism within this country and the continued effort to dehumanize black people specifically in this country, not that other people don't experience oppression, but the literal codified dehumanization of African Americans.
Sit back like an absolute coward because he knew that if he gave his actual take, the stupid one, that the Noah person would lambast him for it. So instead, after all of that,
Hey, this is an open invitation. If Vosh wants to talk about any of my takes related to housing or Israel or Palestine or anything, yeah, he's always welcome to do it. He's wrong on almost everything he says. I don't know what he's saying. I walked back here. I didn't walk back a single thing. Noah actually like aggressively agreed with me on stuff that I actually thought we might go back and forth on. Noah is actually hyper liberal. Noah literally was saying like just move to poor people. But yeah, I mean, if Vaj ever wants to talk about anything he thinks was ever, I know he won't because now he's like on Crowder and Shapiro levels of being afraid of talking to somebody. But yeah, intellectually outpaced by me at this point. And then after Destiny says he's willing to debate. Look at the difference in tone and mannerisms.
Destiny's invitation. Didn't he say to debate me on Palestine or housing policy or something? What? No. I saw a clip that was provided. I don't even know if we disagree on Palestine, Israel. I had a conversation with Dylan Burns, and it seemed like we agreed on pretty much everything. And Destiny also had a convo with Dylan Burns. It seemed like they pretty much agreed on everything. I feel like Destiny and I would have the same opinion on this if he wasn't obsessed with triggering the lefties on Twitter. And as for the housing policy, am I going to debate him on whether he backpedaled in a conversation with another No, what? Ridiculous. That'd be a waste of time for both of us. I mean, like, what would that even be? No, Jesus.
I've never seen him so timid. That did not.
Only white guys get this treatment. Only white guys. Do you see anyone on the internet doing this shit for me? Holy shit, if I was a white guy, the world that I would live in.
If you were white, literally no one would know or care about a single thing you would ever fucking say for your entire life. But okay, dude. Make my analogy work, it would be more apt if I said like the writing needs to stop. We need to mow down dipshit N-words. Well, okay, hold on. I shouldn't call them N-words, but what I really like that would be like more comparable. It's just super. It's just super fucking weird. It's just. Like, I'm giving you this for life advice, even for those that disagree with me. You do not call don't call Jewish people that don't live in Israel, to call somebody in America a fucking Zionist, you are right there. Like, you are standing side by side with a white supremacist that's like, oh, it's beautiful. I never thought we would come together like this. It's so beautiful. Like, you are literally shoulder to shoulder.
On Twitch could ever function if it wasn't for a white guy with a fucking following.
White guy, excuse me.
It's very fucking frustrating.
Half Latino, non-binary.
I also don't
is
think that
what I prefer.
people
Thank
are
you.
people.
There are so many tropes. And I don't even, the thing is, and I'm honest about it, by the way, I'm the only person that will be honest about it because I don't instantly say people are racist or anti-Semitic or blah, 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 which I don't think I've said for Bach. I don't know if he's anti-Semitic. But I mean, like, if I wanted to, and it's annoying too because, like, I do treat these people with more fucking charitability than I would ever fucking get, even though people constantly accuse me of it. Like, a guy that was banned from Twitch for saying Glass Israel, okay, and then is saying shit like Pac-Man is hiding his positions like a sneaky Jew, I guess, about his Zionism. Like, what? Like, Jesus, fuck. Like, if any alt-writer had made, like, this combination of statements, your fucking, like, Nazi radar would be exploding in your dashboard. You're like, oh, Nazi, Nazi, Nazi. That's absolute. There's 1,000,000%. Of course that's a Nazi. Like,
this land. We're gonna come into this land. We're gonna buy everything up. We're gonna take control of this land. We're gonna kick everyone out and make our own country.
You know,
this is
Jews have
colonialism.
always been in the region.
No,
Jews have always been there.
Not these ones.
Hey, how about
wait, what? Wait, what does this person mean? Not these ones? What is the implication? That there's just like a whole bunch of like foreigner Jews like trying to go take over the Middle East? I think she is the pronoun. Saying they're all returning diaspora. My understanding is it's like 600,000 returning, but there's like Jewish people have been in the Middle East for. Debating for the hippy dippy. I don't know what we would debate. I don't want to like. It feels weird going on like a championship debate show, especially because like most of my debates happen like more organically. Like here's a point of disagreement. We have like. I don't know what we would set up in advance to debate on for that show. If we had like a top, like if we wanted to do like this topic or something related to this, I'd do it. Like anything related to what I've said about housing.
The Windows might give you quite a few warnings, but just click on run and yes, okay?
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Can you email me that and can you put Miko, M-I-K-O in the subject line?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I have a folder in my Gmail. I'm really meticulous with how I like organize all my shit because I'm like communicate with sponsors, I communicate with fans, I communicate with people that I work with, and so I'm like really anal about how I like organize all my email shit. And if you put Miko in the title, I have all of those automatically go into a folder that's called shit I don't give a fuck about. Have you ever looked at the Mafat plugin before?
Huh?
Mafat dick in your mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, is when Leona is getting a nerf.
One sec. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back.
What?
Nothing.
No, what happened? Now I need to know. I'm streaming, by the way.
What's wrong with that? I just want to express a political.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Is Twitch gonna take a side?
I'm just letting you know.
I support democracy around the world.
Okay, that's the base, I guess. While Melina's away, the boys will play. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, now that the bitches are gone, the league is on.
True.
No, I'm dead. I need more dudes at full HP to come up and actually do something. Why are you fucking back here, dude? Just walk around. And now he'll fight the 1v4s, but he won't walk around and fight the 4v4s.
The problem with America is that because of cultural imperialism, we are literally teaching the rest of the world how to think, what to wear. The Kardashians are lying to you. Culture used to be the backbone of the resistance. All it seeks to do is sedate the masses. Culture now seeks to appeal to our primal urges, our base need. We're now in the age of mediocrity. You can bring about the positive change you want to see in this world, because the revolution will not be televised. Only you can bring about the revolution by taking it to the streets. Keep resisting.
You fucking idiots. You absolute fucking morons. God damn it, I hate you so much when you do this shit, chat. I hate it so fucking much. You're like 12 years old. You fucking... Fuck! Fuck! Are you fucking brain dead?
What is happening here?
He's not a Destiny fan. He just says Destiny fan properties. That's actually what... No one's a Destiny fan. They all show up and they're never Destiny fans, but they defend him and they watch him and they subscribe to him.
I thought you said I was unpartnered. How are they subscribed to me?
Let that sink into your fucking brain.
Okay, here's my problem with what Melina does, okay? And then here's how she gets mad. My problem is that Melina will make an objective value statement about something, and it'll be very, like, loaded. And then I'll be like, why would you say something so fucking stupid about like that? And then she'll be like, I don't like it when you call me stupid. Like, or first she'll try to argue the point a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't say stupid. He says autistic, and it says the R word.
Sometimes.
That's what he does.
Because sometimes you say things that are so unimaginably stupid. I'm like, and I can't tell if you're just trying to trigger me. I had a friend that worked like pretty high up in Blizzard, and obviously they can't say anything officially, but the understanding that he gave me was that basically Blizzard became aware that there was a Chinese company that was developing like a really shitty mobile game using all of the Diablo assets, and the game was being worked on and was going to be launched, and there was nothing they could do about it. So Blizzard basically like acquired the studio, ported as much as they could, and then tried to polish it up as much as possible so that some dog shit game that basically copied all of their assets wasn't launched, that they had no control over. That was the explanation I was given for how that project came to be. The real meme, if you haven't figured it out, is basically Israel is the country version of Destiny. If you're ever looking for like easy political points and you want to just score really well, literally all over the world, shitting on Destiny is just, or shitting on Israel, well, either one, is like the easy way to do it. Everybody will agree with you. Everybody will clap and applaud you. Israel bad, Palestine good. Israel bad, Palestine good. Like literally, like you just have to give this take, and everybody, all the parties, and every part of the world will just clap and applaud you, and clap and applaud you. Like everybody will love you. It's the easiest, most dipshit, like zero brain, zero IQ takes that you can ever have, and everybody will celebrate you for it every single time. That's the. But it would justify defense against theft, right? Okay, I can't. You honestly, you see so many stupid things in chat. I don't know if you're a troll or not, but even if you're legitimately here, you're just so dumb. Don't ever unban this person. I feel like I ban this person like every few days for saying something that's they're EYWYW. I can't tell if they just say troll things all the time or if they just like, yeah, jeez.
They do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, we can.
Back.
I am gay. I wasn't sure I was ready to tell everyone, but I also know I can't wait anymore. Especially when not that long ago, there were a lot of people who felt like they had to hide. I mean, in that game we've been playing, being an imposter is fun, but it's not fun when it's real life. So no more imposter. It is May 25th, 2020, and I am officially coming out. I'm gay.
This isn't a soccer game. This is imperialist white supremacist genocide. Yeah.
Wait, what?
This is imperialist white supremacist. That's my question. Yeah, this isn't a soccer game. This is imperialist white supremacist genocide. Yeah, this is not complicated. It's not complicated. It is.
Imagine how triggered actual white supremacists are when somebody calls a. It's sad. I guess I'll extend. I guess I can now infinitely extend debate offers and just look good because he's always going to be too scared to accept. If Vosh wants to debate me on literally any of these positions, on the should we say support Palestine, on the how should we gerrymander, is gerrymander good or bad, corporate money in politics, or any, if he wants to argue over the evolution of my position on any of these topics, we're free to argue, you know? Ah, the creep! Can you really not W out of that pillar? I tried to W and it wasn't letting me. Zach is coming bot, the Lucian is too weak. We're full HP, it's good for us. Okay,
Should I just hold now?
Wait a second. Are the Varus if you can. Yeah. Yes!
I can't. I'm just gonna get Lulu. I'm on Varus, or I'm on this guy.
Fuck. Like, I don't know how much you talk about this on stream. For the, because I see you shared your OBS with me. And I see like a lot of the stuff here. Have you ever looked at the Mafat plugin before?
Huh?
Mafat dick in your mouth. Ganked. No, we're not. What the fuck? I'm actually dead. Thanks for the ping, dog. That guy. Yeah. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I'm still in, baby. I'm still in, baby. I'm still in, baby. Oh, I'm actually dying. What kill? I didn't even see Echo on me. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys.
Okay, we just entered.
What?
Can you do a shout out to Vosh's charity stream and Twitch raid? He's raised money for Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Hold on a second. That rings a bell to me.
Uh-oh.
Let me look that up. Yeah, Palestine Children's Relief Fund has been criticized due to its financial affiliation with the Holy Land Foundation, which was shut down for suspected funneling of donations to terrorist organizations. So no, that's not something I'm going to get involved in. That's not a good connection. Can you do a shout out to Vosh's charity stream and Twitch raid?
Only thing you need to know.
Money for Palestine.
Jesus.
Why libs like David Pakman try to take her out with disgusting bullshit innuendo and lies, as opposed to what she actually believes and says? Pretty amazing. By the way, you know how people like David Pakman will do these fucking little rat move attack videos and no one calls, you know? Now, this is why he doesn't make videos anymore about this issue, chat. That's why he doesn't make videos about that anymore. That's why he's not making any videos about the #1 news story in the fucking world. He's
the #1 news story, by the way, for this week, right? Nobody gives a fuck about what was happening in India and Pakistan anymore. Nobody really gives a fuck. Oh my god, I found it. Thank you. Seems to give a fuck much about like the Uyghur stuff anymore. Like we suffer from recentism so much when it comes to stories. And you know, 2 weeks from now, no one's gonna give a fuck about Israel Palestine anymore. That's how it goes.
Why did Mr. Mouton make you do this? You're fighting but your entire team just watches you die. Think Destiny, think.
True.
About to have a Joker moment.
Think! Just think, Mutin.
Think I will.
Oh, what? Okay, fuck. First of all, fuck Dan and fuck Redacted and fuck all of his shit. I don't want to simp for him. But why do people do dumbass shit like this? This is like my #1 fucking trigger, right? Hey, here's a program. Oh, yeah? I've got a script that actually does that. I've got a script that does that for free, actually. Like, great job, dude. Like, you're a programmer. Like, congratulations. Like, why do people always come out and say, like, I've got a Grease Monkey script for that. I don't need your demo. Like, oh, cool. Like, you're a fucking, like amateur programmer. Congratulations, I guess. Like, go publish your program and sell it then, dipshit. Fuck you. Why do people do that? It's so cringe. Like, Gmail? I run IMAP on my own mail server. I'm synchronizing all of my devices right now, actually. I'm so cool. At gmail.com. I register.
I'm not too sure about that one, folks, in the chat. I'm not too sure about that one, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's an incredibly irresponsible mentality, and I think this is definitely a major blind spot for David Pakman, which is unfortunate. But I saw him getting some criticism from his followers. It seemed because he wasn't talking about anything going on in Israel, Palestine, and I think the reason why is because he thinks Israel's in the right, which kind of goes against the predominant left-leaning narrative right now. So he didn't want to talk about it because he knew it would only bring him controversy and drama. You know?
So the real meme, if you haven't figured it out, is basically Israel is the country version of Destiny. If you're ever looking for like easy political points and you want to just score really well, literally all over the world, shitting on Destiny is just, or shitting on Israel.
The 80-year-old homeowner who confronted two robbers.
I walked in on them. And they downed me. They jumped on me in the hallway.
But Tom Greer says he managed to get his .22 caliber Smith & Wesson revolver. He says when that unarmed couple saw his gun, they took off out the back door, and he followed.
The lady didn't run fast as a man, so I shot her in the back twice. She's dead, and they told her off, but he got away. She says, "Don't shoot me. I'm pregnant with a baby," and I shot her anyway.
Jesus fucking Christ! What? Via Pooler at Alex Top, as Biden test drives a Ford F-150. The Pool asked the president if we could ask a question about Israel. The president said, "No, you can't. Not unless you get in front of the car as I step on it. I'm only teasing."
Doesn't really serve any purpose, but a draw doesn't really serve any purpose either.
What is something fluffy and rainbowy that you like?
Something fluffy and rainbowy that I like.
Yeah!
In League of Legends, Jinx has this skin called Star Guardian, and it has like a lot of particle effects. Does that count as like rainbowy and fluffy?
I guess that does. You don't like ice cream. You like...
I love ice cream.
Legends.
It's just I don't want to get fat. What are you doing? What is happening?
My head's growing bigger.
Why?
Because my ego's growing.
From this conversation? Can we agree that Jinx's mental health last night was unbearable or unshutterable? He streamed for 9 more hours after that. Oh, that one Jinx. Yeah, that Jinx just doesn't give a fuck. That guy's not human. When you guys don't listen to me in chat, it makes me feel powerless. I feel like you guys are aggressively robbing me of my agency. You turn a deaf ear to my pleas.
Oh, if subs are going to be less for those countries, they shouldn't be able to gift subs.
Ooh, imagine some guy comes in and gifts subs to... Oh, yeah. That would be extra memes. And now you get cucked. That's going to be the new meta.
Can't sub. Yeah.
Is put $100 on like a fucking like Mexican
Turkey?
VPN and just go fucking gift subs to some dude's chat to cuck him out of like... Okay, I'm going after this kind of stuff.
He has no mana.
Yep, that's what I'm going after. No! How did it last so fucking long? How long does that shit last for?
Only grabbing.
It
they were only
literally was about getting criminals off the street. That is absolutely
They only
right.
got majority black.
No! Oh God. Destiny, wait, Destiny. Wait,
If that was true, if that was
wait,
true,
hold on, wait, Azzy, hold on, wait.
If that
Listen,
was
I said-
true, then why are most of the jails filled with black men?
I don't know how radical I want to get on this panel because I don't think this is a good place to have
Don't
this
backtrack.
discussion.
Come on, Destiny. Go full send. Come on, man.
You want me to go full send? It's because most of the people that commit violent crime in the United States are black. That's why it happened, and that's where a lot of the drug offenses were.
And there we have it. There we have it.
There you go. We'll go full fashion.
We have it. We have white supremacy. He shows his face.
There's the
I
white
wanna-
supremacy. The thing is,
Steven,
everyone on this panel is under 30 years old.
supremacy
Nobody here
showed
knows
his
what it was
face.
like living in the
All you gotta
U.S.
do is let
in the
him talk.
fucking 80s and 90s. There's a reason why all of these big crime bills, there's a reason why the big Biden evil fucking anti-black
I was
crime bill
alive,
and the war on drugs had so much support, not just in the white community, but especially in all the fucking black community. Oh. Wait, what? No! Okay, well. How did you do it?
I didn't do anything. I just died immediately to a worm. I didn't spawn him.
Whoa.
How was it even spawned?
I have no idea, but... Mr. Moon used the Rod of Discord in the Abyss. Ah, gotcha.
Wait, is that not allowed?
Ah, there he goes. Oh, cook me, fuck me, cook me, fuck me, cook
Oh,
me.
no one ever told me.
Oh, cook me, fuck me. Oh, muta, no, muti, cook me.
I don't know how we're gonna get your shit.
You're gonna go back there and you're gonna sink, and I'm gonna wormhole and see if I can pick it up. Okay, we've already lost 2 inhibs. Who gives a fuck about a third? Okay.
Who cares about
Who
a third?
cares? I don't. Do you?
Nope. No. Lost the inhibs, win the game.
That's just more farm, baby.
Go, 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 int.
Not inting, I'm getting kills.
These are the games you win.
These are the games you win. This is already a 1 game. I don't even know if we can lose.
True.
Even if I think I could DC right now and we'd still win this game. That's how 1 this game is. You understand?
True. You're speaking the truth, Drew.
Let's see. Somebody will say it. Somebody must say it. Hold on.
Rival groups Hamas and Fatah say they've reached
Fatah. But this guy's white as fuck. Fatah. Is that right?